Welcome back to the Setter Podcast. I got Mark to my left,
Hey.
Quinn to my right, and this is our 100th episode. Holy shit. Never thought we'd get this far, guys. Thank you guys, all 5 of you.
We'll be sending free gifts. Listen, we can't do that.
We have no
Not in the
money.
budget. Not in the budget.
I mean, like, y'all want this napkin, I'll just wear my sweat with it. You know what I'm saying? eBay.
That's exclusive. You never gonna find that again.
Might be worth something someday.
I wore this flannel when we took that photo shoot in that toxic basement.
That we were just talking about.
Yep.
From the old. I still gotta make the new one.
If you are a senior member of this,
If you have a veterans discount, you should know.
you should know what we're talking about.
But yeah, it was like near New Year's. Something like that. Around the time we were basically talking about like our plans for the following year.
Yeah.
But like we took those photos where you see in the Setter Podcast intro with like all our heads. Where we like
I can't do the voice, the sound for it.
But now I made a new one for the Thursday videos. I gotta make a new one for the podcast. Cause we were in the car.
Yeah, I got you. I just figured it. I was like a vlog, driving. I was like, hey.
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
I know what you're talking
Have you
about.
watched the video?
No, I definitely know what you're talking about. I'm cracking up because how long did you figure that the first time you looked at it?
It threw me off because like the first beginning ones, like when you turn on a light, it's like nah, like that noise when you turn on that warehouse light or something. Then it goes on to the car signal, light turn signal. But I got it.
It's just for great.
I got you, bro.
All right.
But yeah. Oh my phone. Yeah, 100th episode. Holy shit. No, dead ass though. Like I was looking at I like when I write the title for like when we post it and I like change the number every time. I'm like, no, I did 99. I was like, time out. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I thought it didn't hit me.
100 times.
It didn't hit me until last week when we did it, and when you posted it, it was like 99. I was like, we've been doing this for 2 years. Fuck.
Basic.
It was 2 years on August 16th, right? Or like August.
A little bit after that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like early September.
Right.
Where we're gonna have episode 104, which is gonna be 2 years worth.
Which is wild.
Yes. August 24th is 2 year anniversary. What are you guys getting me? So, no.
I'm still surprised you're saying 2 years.
Yo, dead ass though? Like,
Hey,
Consistently though,
a
that's
year
the thing.
was
Like,
already something. I was like, yo, we literally made this a year ago. We were just like, oh, it's something
And now it's gonna
smaller,
be
like,
2 years or something.
it's just something that's like, damn. I'm sorry.
the only thing
like,
this is making me realize is that I need to become an adult quick.
So I'm thrown off by like the weather change. It was literally sunny about like 10 minutes ago, and now it feels like it was about to rain, like thunderstorm. But anyway, yeah.
What do you mean you have to?
Become an adult. Get shit serious
But I'm confused.
with the podcast.
Oh.
Well, I've been serious, but
No, but you mean like from now what you're gonna
Y'all
do with your
bullshit.
job? Okay.
How's that group chat?
which we're gonna talk about today.
But yeah. So what we wanted to do, or Quinn brought this up like last week that he wanted to go back to our old episodes and kind of show like
How cringy it was.
yeah,
This is basically a reaction video
kind of yeah,
in a way.
kind of looking back at what
And
we
you
used
see
to
all
do.
our cringy faces.
Cause like, I mean, we went from just being audio to then having the picture the whole hour.
yeah.
The thumbnails I used to make for like a whole hour,
Yeah.
just that. Then I came up with the previews for Instagram,
Right.
and then like we went from that to we did that for a while.
We didn't move
What do
till
we have?
we didn't move till the previews until we actually got on the video. But like, can y'all just like remember how we used to actually make episodes 3 hours long and shit?
It was like an hour, not 3
It was
hours.
like almost an hour. It
felt
was
like
the most was probably close to an hour and 30 or hour and 20. But it
And that was when like we were like actually were talking for the whole time though.
And we had some wild things. To talk
When we had things to talk about,
Yeah.
we were like, "Can you guys believe Trump's
way.
like going for presidency?" And then
He's never gonna win.
we were like, "Yo,
Next day.
Well,
He freaking won. What was the background we had at before the?
SpongeBob."
No.
no, we're talking about the
What we
backdrop.
had for the backdrop.
It was like purple, blue, like what the faces are.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Remember we also had just the
Them
white
notes.
background before we had the green screen.
Yeah, we didn't even have the green screen.
We just had the white
We
wall.
just had the wall.
The cream wall, really.
Nothing's gonna beat that.
in the wobbly table. There was always, we were trying to figure out if it was cricket or not, if it was the
Or
camera.
if it was the camera, I was waited too weird.
And then we got the arm thing, which lasted about a week or two.
Right.
Because that John stopped working. I'm not buying another one for a little bit. You gotta find a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta we talked about it before, so like we gotta redo some episodes just because like we didn't have video at some points and some of the topics were really good and like we back then we had to like we were like when we would do stuff like where it was only visual, we had to explain what we were doing.
Yeah, we definitely have to go back and like listen and hear exactly some things. Probably like listen to exactly the parts where we described too much and we went too much into detail just because they couldn't see us and we were like over here like if you could see Quinn's face right now. Like I remember saying that.
Yeah,
all the
that's what I was
time.
gonna say.
You can
Oh,
see their face
Victor
right
and
now.
Mark, whenever I do a joke, they be like, Vic will be like, Quentin is like shaking his hand in like a circular motion, and it's pretty funny. It's like,
We're talking like in a golf tournament.
Yeah.
oh, we need to
So
chill.
you
Yo.
see them now.
Yeah. So you wanna like just either do the first one or pick some older ones.
I mean, we could do the first one. It was like very cringy.
Yeah.
I still
So-
want to remake that freaking commercial one. I don't care what anybody.
That was I don't even know how
letting
that was just like
I'm not
off the
letting
cuff.
that-
We literally didn't have nothing to do, and then like we didn't have nothing to talk about. We were just
We cut the camera on and just cried for like half an hour, just cracking up so hard.
There was another one that was
Yeah.
probably even funnier than that, but.
Alright, if you want to play it, you just put it towards the mic or something.
all right.
Oh shit.
Hey, you want with it?
Sure. I remember we were like trying to start for a grip, and like he couldn't. Like you're still coughing so much.
Alright, fuck it. I'm keeping it.
Keep it.
Cause we were trying for so long to get started. We were so like nervous about it.
This is when he tried to find his own intro.
Then we settled with a clap. Quinn's gonna curse the most.
The majority of the time, Quinn's either cursing a lot or he's yelling.
There goes me explaining it. He leaned back.
Remember when I used to eat chips?
Oh my god.
Yo, because you could not go a single recording
I'm
without
getting
eating
corner
something.
store food. You go to Mark's corner store and
Either with Caesar chips. You hear him with a Caesar.
or it'd be dead silent and you'd hear Quinn go into a plastic bag just crinkle and just all this crinkling. I'm like, bro. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it is raining.
I told y'all before, it was literally sunny
I
like
know.
10 minutes
We all
ago.
stepped outside and it was fine.
I have to go. It's Christmas.
Just because we were talking about demons. What you did.
Alright, so welcome to the podcast.
Beautiful beginning right there.
I'm trying to explain the podcast.
Yo, how did our audio get better? It just got better on its own. Did we stop yelling?
I think it's because we
Well,
had
no,
a question for it.
I messed with it.
Yeah.
Oh
With the
yeah.
editing. I learned, I'd actually knew
Pause it
what I
real quick. 'Cause I remember like people used to be like, "Yeah, it's just hard to listen to. It's like you guys talk over each other and there's a lot of static and all this shit." I just be like, "What?"
We do talk over each other a lot. It's hard to just know when to just stop talking sometimes and
Yeah.
let somebody else just
I went from just like re-record it and then just put up how it is to like actually knowing what I'm doing and messing
Right.
with it with the video and the
It
audio.
was like raw. It was all raw shit. Like just like send.
Yeah.
just put it together.
Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, we sorry. Alright, so this is the
Doesn't
Saturday
even fill the whole
podcast.
screen.
We literally talk about anything we feel like it's supposed. We got a name because we hot.
Let's see
This
what we-
first
let's see
episode is 55
I want to
minutes.
hear like the last like.
It's most popular. It's like up there. Like I want to go to Jason's Woods.
Isn't that the joke? Like the
What?
theme song?
You want to go to what?
Jason's Woods.
Most popular. It's like up there. Like I want to go to Jason's Woods.
You're gonna have to backtrack that a little bit more to figure
Wow.
out the beginning of the
Who
conversation.
would have known it was like foreshadowing till a year later when I would work at a haunted house.
Okay.
Right?
I feel like everyone has chainsaws because basically.
So you-
We're talking about like Halloween and stuff
Yeah.
coming up. Alright, let me see. I want to find one where we like making stupid intros. Alright,
What was your favorite etc. podcast episode?
the Whisper
podcast?
Challenge, our first Whisper Challenge.
Oh my god, that was the best.
Look at the cover. Wait, what?
Was I late? I was always late.
It was me and Victor.
Bro, you don't got the fucking alarm bell on? How you gonna know when we post?
I don't have it on for. Oh, usually when you send me.
I want to get to the point where you're like,
So I was either no show. Mind you, this is when I was like falling asleep a lot. Oh my god, there was this one time.
your phone's bugging.
You said his phone.
There was this one time where Vic was supposed to pick me up from my
So we had, like,
grandma's.
a drum band outside.
So they're filming Drumline 3 outside. But there's this one time Vic was supposed to pick me up from my grandma's, but I have sleep apnea, and so if I don't sleep without my machine, like if I have a machine now, and basically helps me get oxygen, so when I sleep better. But before I had the machine, I was always tired because I never could get sleep at night. I was so exhausted throughout the day. Blah blah blah. So I fell asleep one time, and I didn't wake up. And Vic was supposed to pick me up. He showed up, called my phone 1,000 times, texted me 1,000 times. Martin called, texted me, and then I woke up like at 10 o'clock, and I saw the messages like, "Yo, bro, I'm outside. Bro, you coming? Bro, what's going on?"
You gonna see him getting pissed and pissed more and more as the messages go down.
And then and then I was like, "Yo, I'm so sorry. I fell asleep."
Mind you, I didn't live close to like your grandma's crib,
Nah.
so I had to drive all the way over there. And then we were recording, and I was pretty sure it was a point where like we barely had time to like when we were recording, like that was the day we had to record.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I would have to pick you up, take you to record, take you back home, then drive home.
I love you. That was when I was broke though. I had no car. I never had money. I was a bum. I had some dirty ass sneakers. You remember those sneakers and white Jones I had? I was a bum. I worked at a barbershop, but I could never get a haircut because no one wanted to cut my hair for free. But I didn't have money to get one.
And then you would like never close on an actual time.
Yeah, we were supposed to close at like 6. I wouldn't leave till 8:30.
What? How long does it take to clean something that big? Oh, that's small, my bad.
Yeah. Oh, this was another episode you missed. It said, "Where's Quentin?"
You're gonna see a lot of where's Quentin's in the beginning,
College.
but eventually it stops. Just
Jared.
he's there.
That's funny. In that episode, I said I wanted to go to Penn State or some shit.
Did you?
Stop.
Papa Smooth.
Holy sh.
Yo, remember we had Papa Smooth on the show?
Yeah, that was when we were at my mom's crib. That's when we did that one in. It was in the in the dining room.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was the.
Etc.
All
HQ.
started.
No, this was the basement episode right here. Happy New Year.
Oh wow.
Quentin's 18. That was your birthday.
Where's Quentin's Hell Week? Was that before
Jeez,
the?
18, bro.
It was like I remember the thumbnail was like, "This is fine," and it was like,
Oh yeah, that was an old one. I changed all the thumbnails though afterward.
"Oh
Remember,
yeah."
I went through all of them. I made them lists so they all matched. But there was one that was like worst week ever. Yeah, here it is.
I was like, "This is fine."
Yo, your phone bugging, pop.
Alright,
Look, you can see the thumbnail.
There you go.
Changed.
Take it off. Get rid of it.
Yo, why your phone bugging right now?
Oh no, it does that when we go on. Whenever I watch our channel, it does that shit. I don't know why.
Time for Din Din.
Oh my god. You guys remember that short film that came out of nowhere called something about the Johnsons or something like that?
Yeah.
And
The
then
Johnson or something.
it was, I forget what the hell the title was, but I'm not even, don't even put the link in the description. It was such a weird.
That's when you went to.
That's when he used the
Garage
garage
band.
band. Yo,
Why did y'all let me do this?
Mind
You would
you,
throw a fit. We'd be like, nah, like I don't think so.
yeah, mind you, before we even did this, it would take him about a good 10 minutes to get the right note and key for everything. So we'll be sitting there just like, he'll be playing the strings like back and forth. We're like, you got it? Yeah. Hold on. No, wait. Ding. Alright, let's do it. Then we do it, take one cut. He'd be like, nah, do it over. I don't like how we did that one.
Cheers or, was it titties or ass?
That was it right there. That was
That was it right there. That was right. So yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
You gotta tell us. It was you.
Yo.
Yo,
What
what?
shit? You just like
Anyway.
forget about.
There's something about the Johnsons. This dude was molesting his dad. It was fucking weird. It was creepy.
You remember the Law and Order intro?
Yeah.
I want to find
Dum dum.
Black Market.
Or their
That's what we're
stories.
talking about conspiracy theories and stuff.
That's when we did that one in my living room.
Senior
Here.
week. Over under.
Oh yeah. That's what
Over under part 2. Evil Apples is
Challenge
back.
2.
STDs.
Yikes.
Game show. Wait, where's the pregnant episode? I missed that episode.
Where's the weed one? Can we have that
Oh
one?
yeah, weed stories.
That was our most. That was like one of our best ones.
Yeah.
We realize
Like, oh, we got-
people don't like hearing regular
I think it's one of the
stories
older ones though.
that has bad things about it inside it. Yeah.
Working in retail did pretty good.
That's when I wasn't in retail exactly. Now I am. I can add
good.
one. I can add on to that.
You alright, yo?
Whoa, what's up?
You buying up on some news story? Worst we got. Why can't I find?
Weed stories. I think
Here it
was
is.
when I. Yeah.
In the city of Philadelphia,
There you go.
sexually based stories are considered especially hilarious.
Oh, it started.
I'm not the same.
That's it.
In the city of Philadelphia, sexually based stories are considered especially hilarious. In Philadelphia, the dedicated podcasters who tell these stories are members of an elite squad known as Etc. These are their stories.
Hey guys, I didn't. So we have a surprise. I didn't tell these guys yet, but a special someone has come to visit us today, and he's outside.
I think I know who it is.
I'm Gilbert Godfrey.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
great to be back here on our Center podcast.
He's outside. Leans over to me and has
I low-key thought it was somebody.
What brought that episode out? I mean, what brought that voice out?
We're talking about Jafar.
Stop. I'm trying so hard to not match it perfectly with it, but it's so perfect with how it sounds.
That and your Seth Rogen laugh.
Wait.
Did you ever see the tweet? It was like 11-year-old me and Seth Rogen is like, haha, weed. And it's like you just laughing your ass off. What'd you talk about?
Talk about all the times I got high.
Oh shit.
The party wasn't by them. The party wasn't by them though, right?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You shit, bud. You good?
Please stand by.
We get real
Put them bars.
Oh, you know why? Y'all started talking about ghosts and shit last.
Right here in this very area.
That was gonna be funny.
Was it?
No, I'm playing. Go.
Oh my god.
Let's go with Godfrey.
Real quick. So when we were in Nifty 50s, this lady grabbed cups, right?
It's not a name. So.
This lady grabbed some cups off the top, and it was like leaning. So I was like, yo, them drawers about to fall. So I told Vic, I said, bro, them drawers about to fall. So I look over, I was like, oh. And yo, sure enough, we started falling one by one. Then she picked them up, put them back on top, and I was like, oh. And so I kept coming, and Vic started laughing though, because he was like, how'd you know?
For real, like he really called it early as shit. Like he was like, oh, those are gonna fall, and then just started falling on all the waitresses, and they put it back. And then one would drop, and she would bend over to pick it up, and then the other one.
Don't sit in her mitt, bro. This shit was hilarious. But then Vic was like, so imagine like this is where how Vic was. I was right here, Vic was facing me, right? So Vic would have to look to the left to look at the cups. He was looking outside the window, and I was like, oh, and yo, with the quickness, my man broke his neck. That shit was like but it wasn't. I just wanted to fuck with him.
It's not nice. That shit was funny, and then he got mad. He got mad because the waitress was too nice.
No, first off, we just got the food.
Welcome.
She just got the food, right? We just got the food, right? 2 minutes later, she's like, how is everything? I'm like, bitch, can I eat a fry? The fuck? You fucking all quick with it, like.
So we had got it, and then he got that happened, and then something else.
Then she
You talking about the drinks?
Then she had the audacity. My drink wasn't even nowhere near finished. She like, you want a refill? Bitch,
You should be happy.
Yeah.
Damn. No one
if
knew.
I wanted to refill, you would see it empty, right?
Yo, no one knew.
He got mad because he was saying, he's like, I hate when they take my cup and they take the straw away. He's like,
Yo, I do hate
I'm trying to reduce the.
I'm trying to reduce. Go ahead.
He meant to say he's trying to reduce like pollution. He's like, I'm trying to reduce the population. I was like, yo, time out. I was like, what do you mean?
Yo, I said it. I said it until like 2 minutes later. I was like, hello, no, pollution, not
He might have
population.
that. He might have that.
Population.
He might have that FBI pull up on us.
Yo,
We was in there. We was in there. You know, like the Amber Alert sound you get on your phone, like,
But like it was kind of like the purge
it sound
joint.
like that.
So like we was just just. I was
Look
like,
at each other and like, oh, mind you,
Granny grabs the fork slowly. Sorry, Vic.
no, listen, yo.
you was there? Sorry. It's because we all know each other and how we act, dog.
Vivid imagination.
We exactly know how we react to that. That's the thing. He had his shirt out, like the shirt he had under. He spilled ketchup on. I was like, bro, you got ketchup on your shirt. And then I said it, and like he didn't do anything about it. And like 5 minutes, 10 minutes go by. I'm like, bro, you forget. Like, did you not see your ketchup? Like it's on your shoes. Like, yo, relax. And then the minute that happened, the Persian sound went on. He grabbed the knife and went to me. He was like this. I was like, bro, I came at you not picking up your ketchup. That's how it is.
Oh, you should have stayed shut, bitch.
But yeah, the cups and the straw thing. So she took the cups, and then as she walked in, hold up, can I take my straw?
Yo, she almost took my straw, so I was like, hold on, can I keep that? I grabbed it while she was walking. She's like, oh, sure. I was like,
and every time he says it, she'll be so nice, and he was like, I wanted my straw.
bro, it was like she was too nice. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're too nice, you gotta be like, what you doing?
See, I feel like you've been spending too much time around people that are not nice.
I've been dealing with asshole customers too long.
What did I say originally? Oh, I said she was working. Cause she was like constantly like on top of her shit, like and somebody needed drinks. I was like, she really working today? And then Quinn was like, what do you say? She irking?
I was like, yeah, she irking.
She working. I was like, she irking you, bro? He was like,
but no, because I first said that because like I was gonna before she even said anything, when she did it before I could even say anything, I was gonna say, Vic, like, do you ever like not hate, but like just like feel like weird when you just get the food and then like a minute later they come like, how is everything? And I was like, yo, but I didn't even get a chance to take a bite. Like,
there are some people that are like that. It's because
like, you just saying it just to saying it.
Yeah, because sometimes they got nothing else to do because like none of the orders are ready yet, so they just go in and then come back out like a second later and they're like, I can't walk around here just empty handed.
I know, so like it's gonna be suspicious if I walk by empty handed twice, so I gotta like say something to people.
So,
but that's what I was gonna say to him. But as soon as before I could even say it, before I could give the word out, she came and was like, "How is everything?" And I'm like,
see, man, I'm about to eat out.
Vic was
it looks good.
Like I only ate like 2 fries, and Vic was eating his eggs. But like, yeah, that's why
I said it was good because I was actually eating my food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Did you tell him about how you accidentally ordered too much food?
Okay, so at Nifty 50s, I didn't want breakfast. I wanted lunch. So
It was 6 a.m. So no.
it was 9:30 a.m. So
I was gonna ask that earlier. I was like, what? Hamburgers?
yeah, so I'm not much of a breakfast guy unless I'm getting breakfast at New Olympia House on Common and Castor. Check them out. Tell them Quentin sent you.
Are they paying us? I'm bleeping all that out.
Just his mouth moving.
So I was getting cheeseburgers and I wanted single patties. I just wanted 2 cheeseburgers. That's all I wanted, right? And some cheese fries. We got 2 fries.
That's why I didn't
We
want
went
to
half.
IHOP. You don't like any other place for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Just told us.
So, as I was like looking at the menu, and right next to the single cheeseburger, it says double cheeseburger, and I kept looking at double cheeseburger. I didn't want double cheeseburger. I thought about it. If I would have got double cheeseburger, I would have just got 1. But I didn't want a double cheeseburger. I wanted 2 cheeseburgers. So
2 single cheeseburgers.
So I guess like in my head,
I wanted the extra bread or something.
No, shut up. So I guess in my head, I was mixing up the 2. Anyway, I thought I said I wanted 2 cheeseburgers. Come to find out, when the food came, I ordered 2 double cheeseburgers.
Which, mind you, I heard it, but I didn't want to judge, so I just stood shut. I was like, okay, maybe he's just really hungry today. He's like, hey, 2 double cheeseburgers. I looked up, I'm like, okay, just let him wild out.
But yeah, so then I look up at Vic and I'm like, but first I didn't realize it because the way the patties were, like one patty was overlapping the other one. So I'm like, oh, it's just cheeseburgers. I thought it was a single patty. So then when I go to grab one, I'm like, I look at it, I'm like,
John Heavy.
yeah. And then I saw 2 patties and I was like, at first I was like, yo, they hooked me up. But then I looked at Vic and I was like, bro, did I order 2 double cheeseburgers? And he was like, yeah, I heard. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. I was like, fuck.
I didn't expect the cheese fries to be that big either.
Yeah, I know.
That was a whole.
We could have just ordered a small for real.
Yeah.
I didn't even eat that much of the cheese
About
fries.
to though. You better fuck them Johns up.
I fucked up the cheeseburger when I was in the car.
Really?
So another thing, my double cheeseburger, one of them, I didn't eat both, but I ate a patty of one so it could just
With
be a
fork.
cheeseburger. Yeah.
He was like finding any way to eat it. He ate the first one fine, and then the other one he was just eating at it like a steak. Yeah. So he was super nice, and he was just like, yeah, she irked me, bro.
She was really nice. We gave her a nice tip.
We did. We almost gave her like, we gave her
No, I'm
like,
just playing.
we almost gave her like 50%.
Oh, real quick, just to like venture off of everything, I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like, oh, if you want good service, put 5 singles on the edge of the table.
They retweeted that. I was
like,
so
that
stupid.
fucking stupid. That's ignorant as fuck. Like, if I saw someone doing that,
I would just fuck up on purpose, just to ruin their shit up.
I would tip that person, like, just be like, yo, here, because you had to deal with them assholes, like, here you go.
But if I was the waiter and I knew that's what they were doing, I just
Here's what I hope. That each dollar represents 10 or like a 5.
No.
But I don't think it does.
no. He was just saying he was like, there's $5 there, and every
And
time
then
they fuck up, you
take away $1.
And but the thing is, he has it shown on the table,
Yeah.
And
held down by
has
his
it
fork.
weighted with a knife.
And he shows like every time he takes it out.
And then he's like, guarantee you get perfect service every time. I would put a nut on your burger, dog. Like, I would teabag.
Secret sauce.
I would teabag everything you're getting. And I'm like, mash?
You just got all this food residue on your
Oh my
testes.
I'm not testing.
Quinn, what are you doing back there? Nothing.
Why does it take
Like,
us so
why you keep
long
going
to
why you keep going to the walk-in freezer every time you get a plate? Don't worry about
I
it.
want it to be too hot for them when they get out there.
Like,
Meanwhile, he back there
Good
like,
temp.
But that, like, I hate that went viral just because like I know people are gonna start doing that. Like, not everyone that saw it, but like there's gonna be one dickhead or 2 dickheads that are just
that's hilarious. Yeah.
let's do that.
Some people that got no self-respect.
Niggas that voted for Trump are gonna do that. I already know.
Nigga, you know what else? I saw somebody say today. It was like, I think it was like a kid in the room. He was talking to another kid like about their financial aid and all this shit, like with school.
Mm-hmm.
And then some random kid like basically saying how they didn't get enough money, whatever, and they like trying to figure out how to pay for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then some kid comes like, why don't your parents just pay for it? and then the John who tweeted, she's like, before you ask, yes, he was.
Don't your parents?
What do you mean?
What? And like that GIF of the bull. He's like,
First of all, with Shannon Sharp from Undisputed.
dog.
It's like, whoa. The last one kills me.
Hey, bro.
So, every time I wake up, I just leave it on just so I can laugh a little bit. That and Stephen A. first take with Max Kellerman.
Yo,
They be
fucking
beefing.
Shiggy was on there and he's like, fuck.
Oh yeah, he's making fun of Stephen A.
Yeah, and then he's like,
Your king, LeBron James, is a Los Angeles Lakers.
and he's like, I don't even stutter like that. Shiggy was like, first of all, you do stutter like that.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
I remember I was talking to Victor. I was like, yo, I wonder being at home, like, how does that work out with your boys being like that all the time? Like yo, like
Jake in my feelings music video, he's like, I had a dream. I had grills, and I was
You saw the whole thing? Or
yeah.
you saw the thing?
I saw the whole thing. And he's like, I was in New Orleans, and there's this guy who like spits a lot when he talks, and
Like when he came in the trailer, and he was like, "You good for 10?" Like he had the leopard.
you know what I found funny is how quick she got more famous than Fat Boy, and it was like they made a video about it. Basically, he's like, "Hey, yo, Shiggy, Fat Boy." Like that's the only one I kind of like from Fat Boy, and I like Fat Boy's original stuff. Like when he started wearing Gucci and shit, I was like, man. But like when he was like starting off, he was funny. But like the last video I saw of him, he was like, "Yo, Shiggy, what's up, bro? Yo, Shiggy," and Shiggy act like he ain't know him. He's like, nah, chill. For real, Shiggy, that's how you feel though? Like, you remember they used to always collab. He used to always do videos in New York and shit. And then now Shiggy up there fucking with Drake. I always thought Shiggy was up there though, because he used to always be chilling with Odell Beckham. Not chilling, but like
he did a cut. He did it like other than the In My Feelings channel. He's done the other shit that like
and the French John.
Yeah.
French Montana put him in no music video though. Asshole.
Well, it's tough. You seen the credits for that video?
Nah.
For the In My Feelings video?
Oh yeah.
They had like all the people who did.
And Liza was in that
Liza,
John.
I seen it. They had her doing the split on the
yeah.
Shit. That was tough.
That was one of David's vlogs, and I was like, oh, okay. Then that made me wonder. I was like, did they pay them?
Probably not. But
Probably not, right?
It's still recognized. Like
yeah.
It's still kind of.
They probably just gave him basically just like
Trap
notice.
Yeah, they was like, yo, like we're going to.
Kiki, do you know
That's
me?
kind of tough. They had Shiggy, Odell. Shut up.
And I
You shut up.
Who was in the first? It was Odell, Shiggy. Oh my god, bro.
Don't do this thing over there.
Who were in the first? It was Odell, Shiggy, and somebody else.
DJ Khaled.
You're right. And then they had Will Smith. They had Will
I never
Smith.
saw that one though.
Yeah, I never.
Will Smith was at the end because he did it on the bridge.
On the
Oh, I
drone.
think I know that.
Yeah, I like that one. You could tell he was bitching though, cause like one wrong move, that nigga was going like sliding off the edge. So he was like both feet were on like separate because it gave him the perfect balance to be on top of the bridge. So like you just see him like stiff as shit with it like.
I can't. All this for a video.
Yeah.
You're gonna possibly die, but
It's Will Smith though. He cool.
he's gonna live through anything. He's basically like Nathan.
He
He's
is.
not
He's like Nathan Drake.
He's not a legend. It's cool.
That is. My man's one. He a Men in Black, so you know he got ties with the CIA. Two, he a motherfucking Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
The fuck?
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
Yeah. That shit was lit.
He's some grip.
Like the change out. Quinn wants to get one of them change belts he's seen in arcades. And, just start, and a gun. So.
Oh yeah.
Peace.
Oh, I guess I should tell y'all here. Recently, yesterday, someone broke into my mom's car, stole her airbag.
That's such a weird thing to steal. I
I
would have
saw
thought
when
like
you said that,
I would have thought like radio or like something. Like,
No, he didn't. He literally did not take anything else. There was the Easy Pass there. He could have took that. Didn't take that.
That's probably what I would.
Exactly. Like
Probably the best thing to go for. You see that? Yo, I would never take anything else.
this nigga didn't go for anything else except the fucking airbag.
I ain't hear that glass shattered.
That's what they were saying. They're like, they didn't open the door or anything because what they do is a lot of the newer cars now, they're not motion censored on the windows with the alarms. Only because like if kids were playing around it or if somebody drove by with loud music or a loud car, it would set it off every time. So the dealers got tired of people calling in and saying, yo, my car keeps doing this and this and that. So they stopped doing it. My mom has a 2017 Honda Accord. So yeah, it's a Honda. It's mainly one of the most targeted cars for thieves. So like, he broke the window and climbed through it, but he broke the passenger window because he has to sit in the driver's side window, so he didn't want to sit and have glass in his ass. So he broke the passenger window, which was crazy because the fucking passenger window was right next to our house. And the thing was, I knew he had to do it between 3 in the morning and 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning because my mom wakes up at 6 and I fell asleep at 6 in the afternoon that day. Woke up at 11:30, went downstairs to eat, and I stayed downstairs until from 12 to 3. I stayed downstairs. So I knew that dude, whoever it was, fucking did that shit between like 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Because my mom woke up at 6. And like we didn't hear anything. So.
Yeah. I mean, you know what it is to like be walking around at 3 in the morning and like you're like, damn man, I need an airbag. I need a Honda Accord 2017.
Specifically.
Oh my god.
Specifically.
I'm assuming it's most likely someone with a chop shop or someone's doing jobs for chop shops because around that area they've been stealing rims too from Hondas. So the cops are telling us to get wheel locks because it's most likely what they're gonna come for next is my mom's wheels. So because they're basically saying like airbags first, wheels second.
Just get cops around the area 24/7.
We are all these police forces, but I never see cops. I see them at the most inconspicuous time, like
After it happens.
Well,
they're always at parades
Well,
though. They're always downtown, and
They don't be there. They're there to react. They can't prevent.
I know, but like, I should still see
Except
more
unless you're
cops
black.
patrolling.
Damn it, John.
No, but like, I don't know. But the detective was basically like, the detective came, he took pictures of the car, and he was like, yeah, there ain't much I could do. And I was like, why the fuck did we wait for you then? We waited a whole hour for your ass to
That's basically what I
come.
said, but if there's nothing you can do though, why the hell did you even come?
Right, he just took pictures. My mom took the same pictures. And he was like ignorant as shit with my mom. Like, my mom honestly is having like a rough time right now, and then she doesn't know what she's saying. Like, she's stumbling over her words. So she said, "Oh, I see a fingerprint right there." He's like, "A fingerprint? How you see that?" And then I was like, "She means handprint, like the handprint right there. It's like a dirty handprint on the car on the seat." He was like, "Oh, you sure it wasn't one of you guys?" I'm like, "You trying to say we dirty, nigga? Like, I know that my fucking seat wasn't like that when we used it. Like, the fuck." But he's like, he told my mom, he was like, "Oh, if you see a fingerprint, you should have my job. I've been doing this for quite some time. I ain't never seen no fingerprints." I was like, why you gotta be a fucking asshole like that for though? Like, she's obviously just like in distraught because somebody just broke her fucking window and took her fucking airbag, you dick.
You get it. Your life sucks because it's the only option you had. Don't gotta go take it out.
I remember somebody broke into my grandma's car. It was like a year ago, but like they didn't take shit.
Someone broke into my mom's car. I think almost last
Just
year.
like this window.
They broke in,
No,
but
they didn't break anything.
Oh.
They got
What is
into it. I guess either she left it open and they looked for something.
Same
they couldn't
thing.
find shit.
Same thing happened to mom. It was so weird. Nothing was broken. Someone was just in the car, took out shit from the inside, and then the inside compartment and the glove compartment.
Yeah,
Left it on the seat and just went on about the day. They didn't take shit.
they probably didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Your shit is unorganized. Reorganize it again in the morning.
But basically, the detective, the only thing he provided with us was some valuable information. Like, these guys are professionals, so I mean, he's like, you can get the wheel locks, but it won't make a difference because if they're professional enough, they know how to take it off. But he's like, don't make it easy for them. That's basically what he said. And he was like, and get the aftermarket alarm system. And I was just like, all right.
It would have been like, so basically what you're telling me is I could have got this information from the internet.
Basically, I googled that shit and found that out.
Thanks.
But like, it's cheaper to get an airbag not from the stores, not from like a dealership because they're like $2,000 and
Or
like
you never
after
go to the dealership and pay anything.
it's like $500 when you
Ridiculous, like
get
double
it
the
stolen.
amount. Like double the amount.
You get a stolen airbag, it's only like $600.
So Mark, where can they find you?
You can find me here, or over there, or over here,
The rain stopped, of course, when we're about to finish.
or over there again. On Instagram and Twitter at Marky Mark. Clint, where can they find you at?
Follow on Instagram at QSetera and Twitter at QSetera. Mark Victor, where can they find you in real time?
Well, you can find me.
On my Instagram and Twitter, Victor_, and this other stuff is real, etc. The email is real.stutter@gmail.com. Forgot that part. But yeah, thank y'all for banging with us for almost 2 years now. 100 episodes.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
And the twins.
And the twins. And whoever else says that they watch it. I'm gonna start fucking quizzing people. Because recently, I've been getting a lot of, oh, this shit rocks, bro.
What was your
Why
first
my views like 4 though?
It's like 10 of y'all that told me this. It's on.
Shit ain't adding up unless y'all all watching together. Which then I appreciate it very much, but something's going on
If
here.
y'all are watching together, y'all should all take your phone individually and go on there and just,
Go just like, look at it so we get the view count, then share it if you really fucks with us. But I ain't gonna throw shade. I really appreciate every single one of you who
Actually watch.
watch.
Not just say it, just
yeah. And who don't just watch the little clips on Instagram and actually go on YouTube to watch us. Thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be here today.
I mean, we'll be here today.
Yeah, we would. Just wanted to get like real deep.
Yeah,
Physically be here, yeah.
we love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.